What's going on? Roll up. We got some grown men slinging leather in under 2 hours. You know the vibes. What's going on, guys? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I cannot afford to lose. Let me tell you something, my brother. Let me tell you something. What's going on, guys? Say what's up in the chat. Good to see y'all. I told you guys, streaming way more often. This is damn near every day now. Promises made, promises kept. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, my brother. Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. I've literally been doing the Money Moicano voice all day, and I think I'm actually getting better at it. Let me tell you something. Paji Pimlish, easy money. Fuck Macron. Let me tell you something. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. Oh, let's see. We got messages on Twitter. On Twitter. What's going on, guys? Hop in the chat. Say what's up. We in here. UFC 311, first pay-per-view of 2025 in less than 2 hours. Excuse me. Let me tell you something. Let's see what MMA Twitter's got going on right now, huh? Wait, what is this? Paddy Pimblett and Dennis Frimpong settle their beef in a smoker at Manchester Top Team, and it ends in chaos. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, he choked the guy and Paddy wouldn't let go. That's crazy. Oh, shit. I got to show you guys this. Yo, Paddy's a menace. Peep this shit, guys. Paddy Pimblett and Dennis Frimpong settle their beef in a smoker at Manchester Top Team, and it ends in chaos. Okay, so I don't know who Dennis Frimpong is. One sec. Let me get out of it. Islam KO easy. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, but Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Dana White called me, says, do you want to fight for the title? I said, let me tell you something, brother. What the fuck do you think the answer is, my brother? I love Renato. We both live in Miami, but he's getting destroyed. Yes, yes. If I'm being real with you, yeah. He's but okay, but here's the thing. He was in camp. He was in camp for a southpaw. That's a good grappler. In no way am I saying that Beneil Dariush is as good as Islam Makhachev, but not terribly different. It's not like he was getting ready for Justin Gaethje or like Dustin Poirier, like a heavy striking type of match, and got Islam, you know? Let me tell you something. Good thing you're in South LA So you missed the fire. Yeah, dude, I'm lucky. Honestly, I got off very unscathed. Nothing got over here. Just bad air and shit, but you know. But yeah, your aunt's house in Santa Monica burned down. Dang, bro. Yeah, see, my gym, my MMA gym is in the Santa Monica, West LA like area. And it was close. It got close to my gym. Like, I think my gym was in the evacuation zone or like just barely outside of it. What's going on, my brother? Money Moicano time tonight, motherfucker. Money Moicano time tonight, you motherfucker. Easy money. Easy money. What's my lock tonight? Okay, I hate to say it, but it's Makhachev. My lock for tonight is 1,000% Makhachev. But let me tell you something. Arman looked huge this week. I believe Arman knew he wasn't going to make weight, so he faked an injury to pull out of the fight. It's certainly possible, but what they're saying is that he got hurt while cutting weight, which is a little weird. They're saying he like tweaked his back on a fucking Aerodyne bike, which kind of sounds like a lie. Let me peep. Let me peep. Do I do? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. A little bit of a bad hair day, no problem though. But let me tell you something, my brother. I have come right here. Here we go. There we go. They was trying to stunt my growth. I was straight chasing my goals. Let me tell you something. Moicano did smash Benoit, but Islam, yeah, Benoit Saint-Denis and Islam are nowhere near on the same level. UFC 312 is absolute garbage. Yeah, I saw, you know what? I could see them doing a, like Fazeev and Beneil on the main card of that. Beneil is already in shape. That fight's in like 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe. It's terrible, and it's in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's like February 8th. In Florida, we don't have fires, just hurricanes. Yeah. Got to go to Vegas. They don't have fires, hurricanes, nothing. I'm telling you guys, once I am full-time making content and I don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore, I'm moving to Vegas. It's a good place too, because it's like in LA, I think about it in terms of like podcast guests and stuff. LA is a good place to be, but so is Vegas, close to fighters and things like that. Umar is my lock. He's not losing to anybody. Yeah, but it is Merab. I don't know. I'm pretty convinced that Umar wins, but I could see Merab finding a way. But I got Islam under 2.5. That's a lock for sure. Not for sure, but likely. Head says the Dagestani, but the heart screams, money time, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. If Moicano wins, I'm telling you, every stream for the foreseeable future will be in Money Moicano's voice. Let me tell you something. Wyatt combs his hair like Volkov. That's right. Chad. Yeah, I love Vegas. Yeah, it gets hot though. Yeah. Yeah. Get a pool. Get a pool. It's a cheaper place to live. Get a pool. Get a pool, my friend. Let me tell you something. Vegas gets hot, brother, but you go on water, brother. I cannot afford to buy pool in LA. Umar destroys O'Malley, probably. Hanado gets smashed by RDA, but he's going to beat Islam. Yeah, exactly. Vegas is so cheap compared to Redondo Beach. Yeah, dude, I live in that same area. The interesting thing about it is that the median income there is like about the same, but the cost of living is about half. But anyways, I was showing you. Oh, hold on. Who is Dennis from Pond? I was showing you guys Patty choked some guy to sleep in the gym, and didn't let go. Okay, he's a 3-2 MMA fighter. What fucking bum is this? Let me tell you something, my brother. Let me tell you something. I cannot afford to lose. Let me see. Okay, so but anyways, this is Patty. Oh fuck, where'd it go? This is Patty doing a smoker, like settling beef with some guy that's a 3-2 pro fighter.
Come on, Patty. Patty, show. Come on.
Don't tap, Dennis. Go to sleep.
Oh. Yeah, Scottsdale does sound good. Yeah, Patty's legit. He's just a little sus on the feet. So he taps again. Patty's not letting go. Crazy as fuck. Patty's not garbage, bro. I hate when people say that because it's not true. He's not Islam Makhachev, but he's not garbage. You're just being dishonest if you say that. Arizona's a cool state. Yeah, honestly, man, anything that's not California and has semi-good weather where I don't have to like shovel snow, I'll be just fine. I just got to be able to go full-time on YouTube. Let me tell you something. He's pretty mid. I'm telling you, he's not that mid. California is the best weather. Yeah, that's true, but everything's way more expensive than it needs to be. Patty, next opponent. You know what? Random, but I think it's going to be Michael Chandler in Miami. I think UFC 314 in April is going to be Ilia Topuria and Volk rematch. Chandler probably on that card. I could see a Poirier retirement fight on that card. I could see... No. Yeah, I could see a Poirier retirement fight on that card. I was thinking it was going to be Gaethje, but now Gaethje says he's getting ready for Dan Hooker. Bo, who is your... No, I'm Wyatt, bro. I'm not Bo. Bo's the other guy on the podcast. Reno, Nevada's sick too, but way too... Oh, Bo Nickel. Oh, yeah, sorry. Because I have the other podcast with my best friend Bo. So that's my head goes to him when somebody mentions Bo. But yeah, Bo, who's my next opponent? Bo Nickel's next opponent's probably like a Marvin Vettori. That's who I'm getting ready for. Let me tell you something. Marvin Vettori. Rancho Palos Verdes is so awesome. Oh, dude, fucking the CEO of my company is a member, like, because I have a 9-to-5 outside of this. She's a member at a country club, the CEO. And we have our like work retreats up there. That shit's nice as fuck. But also it's really far out of the way of everything. It's really nice, but you got to drive like damn near 30 minutes to a grocery store if you live way up there. It takes 30 minutes to get to the freeway. So like if you have to go into LA, it takes forever. That's why people moved a little bit. north. Like that's why it's more like, for example, like El Segundo, Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, those type of cities, they used to be cheaper to live in than Rancho Palos Verdes, but now, like, per square foot, the South Bay and those beach cities are more expensive, like, per square foot than Palos Verdes. I was going to move to Rancho, but I chose Vegas. Oh, dude, I'd rather live in Vegas, to be honest. Maybe it's because I lived here my whole life. I'm kind of cool to bounce out. I lived in Northern California for like a year and a half during college, but aside from that, Miami's expensive. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Just move to fucking Henderson, Nevada, or Paradise, Nevada, like just outside of Vegas. My apartment in Miami is $2,200. Is it shitty? Is it shitty? Like, is it like you don't get? No, not Paradise. I mean your Miami apartment. So I was just asking, is 2,200? Oh, okay, for sure. I was asking if like 2,200 gets you like a shit box or if it gets you something kind of nice. Because everything around here is about to get crazy with all the fires and stuff. I saw that there was a place in Thousand Oaks that the rent was listed at $10,000 a month or $12,000 a month. Somebody bid $31,000 a month, and somebody outbid them for $50,000 a month. So people are paying like 5 times more on rent. And that's an expensive house, but even apartments, I'm seeing like 1-bedroom apartments that are like shit boxes for like $3,000. Like studios for $2,900 and shit. It's crazy. Willie Davis, what's going on? Let me tell you something, my brother. Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. Easy money. Let's go. Yeah, we're fired up, Willie. You know the vibes. But let me tell you something, my brother. Roll up. Big card tonight. I'm juiced. Yeah, I'll be rolling up for sure. Haha. Yeah, Moicano winning would dead ass like break the MMA community. Let me tell you something, my brother. Easy win for Merab? I disagree, bro. I strongly disagree with that. I strongly disagree, my brother. Let me tell you something. Merab is trash and has staph infection, my brother. Florida's 3 hours ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's 4:30? Dang. All right, I got the Dagestani parlay going with Talbot. Okay. Fight Society, man. Moicano cashed his money in the bank, man. Don't forget. Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. I've literally said that shit 200 times today. And it's only 1:30 my time. My brother was talking to me, and I was like, let me tell you something, my brother. You have to work on the money impression. I'm doing my best, bro. I'm not that good at impressions, period. Merab going to beat the fuck out of Umar unless he really got staph? Here's the thing, Arturo. I don't think Merab can beat the fuck out of anybody. He can just stall out rounds. He's like 18 wins, 14 decisions. Larry CTM. Damn, it's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat, bro. Let me tell you something, my brother. 11-fight win streak, 4 champs in a row. Corey took Umar down. Suga's more dangerous of a striker. For sure. You think we get over 3.5 KOs today? Let me look at the over 3.5. Let me see. I'm going to say yes. I think that Yuri and Prohaska for sure ends in a knockout. Islam could get a TKO over Moicano, so there's possibly 2. Peyton Talbot, I think, is going to KO Barcelos. Zach Reese has crazy power on the prelims, and he's going up against a guy who's coming in on like 4 days' notice. CDF has hands, and Grant Dawson got chinned by Bobby Green. Yeah, I could see fairly easily. I could see over 3.5 KOs. Nevada, the best state. Umar beat Corey 5-0. You know what's crazy? I did a fight companion for that fight, and I thought Corey got robbed in the moment. And then I watched it again, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, never mind. I was like, no, Corey won that 3 rounds to 2. But it's because of my Dagestani hatred sometimes. I wanted Corey to win so bad that it altered the way that I viewed that fight. Fight companion for this card? Nah, I'm going to hop off in like 40 minutes probably. I got a few things to take care of. But I've been streaming almost every day. I'm going to do a fight companion next weekend for the Paul Hughes, Usman Nurmagomedov shit. And I might, let me see. Let me look at the UFC schedule right now. Oh, I'll definitely do one for Adesanya Imavov, a Hundo P. Hundo P. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of fight companions. And then in about a month, I'm going to be at UFC Seattle. And I'm going to do a vlog for the thing. I'm going to do a vlog for like the whole trip. And I'm trying to get interviews with some of these guys on the card. Excuse me. I sent out a lot of emails and like DMs and shit. I'm trying to get Fluffy Hernandez and or Brendan Allen. I think Ricky Simone I've been trying to as well. But I just need somebody's manager to be like, oh shit, I know his channel, you know? Oh shit, let me catch up with the chat. My bad. Nevada, best state. Yeah, probably. Overall, like pound for pound. Just weather, no. Umar hasn't lost a round in the UFC. When he got dropped by Bekzat, he smashed him. Yeah, but he still got dropped. In my opinion, Guskov fight ends in a KO. Yeah, that guy took the fight on like 4 days' notice, and he hasn't trained since November. We were talking about that on stream yesterday. Umar's a good kid. He's cool. He actually seems funny as fuck. Imavov, Izzy, yep. Fight Society stream the main and co-main. I might be. I'm not going to be doing what a man's got to do. I just think I might have people at my house watching the fights. Arman waiting till October for Islam. Also, Jalen Turner Fiziev. You know, Arman might be waiting till October, but what I think is more likely is that I think they're going to do a Saudi Arabia or Abu Dhabi card in like May or June. That's a pay-per-view, so they could do it there. Or if Islam wants to stay active like that. But possibly Islam moves up to 170 and they do Arman versus Oliveira rematch for either a vacant belt or an interim belt. Do a fight companion for the next one card, Tawanchai and Superbon. Oh, that's actually fire. When is it, though? Because their cards are at like 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. my time. On Fridays, right? Let me see. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. on a Friday. That's not happening, dude. I work. RoboCop versus Cannoneer is going to be brutal. True. This is true. Wyatt moved to Texas. I've thought about it for sure. More likely Nevada. Similar level of hype to this UFC card than me. Dang, bro, you're a hardcore. If you're that pumped about Tawanchai versus Superbon, I respect it. I respect your game. I aspire to have Arman's pullout game. True. Ramadan, though, that's why I asked about October. Oh, fuck, that's possible, too. Stu kicked it with Bilal. Let's go. $6 a.m. for you. Yeah, man, that's a little early. If I didn't work 9 to 5, I would. Let me tell you something. Oh, hey, Stu, I just saw your DMs, bro. My bad. I wasn't checking my IG. You have to get tickets to enter the fan events? That's annoying. Never mind. And then I saw the line for the Full Violence event. I saw a video of how long the line was at the Full Violence event in Inglewood. It's Charles Oliveira and Nate Diaz. When I saw how long that line was, I was like, yeah, I am not going. You know the vibes. Let me tell you something, my brother. Also, side note, OSU winning the national championship on Monday. Big ups from Ohio. Appreciate you, Willie. I saw, yeah, dude, fucking Howard, their QB is nasty, bro. Who were Ohio State's 2 losses this year? They had 2 losses? Let me tell you something, my brother. Michigan and Oregon? Oh, okay. Let me see. They beat Akron, Western Michigan, Marshall. They lost to Oregon by 1 point, who went undefeated in the regular season. And then they lost to Michigan, really tight game. Yeah. And Notre Dame, didn't they fucking lose to Northern Ohio, bro? Or Northern Illinois? Let me see, though. Let's see. Won at Texas A&M, lost at home to Northern Illinois, crushed Purdue, Miami, Ohio, they smacked on, beat Ohio, crushed Stanford, beat Georgia Tech, Navy, they beat by a lot, killed Florida State, killed Virginia, killed Army, beat SC by 2 touchdowns, convincingly won against Indiana, beat Georgia by 2 touchdowns, and then Penn State. I'll probably rock with Ohio State for that. TBH. Bro, if Money Time wins, you're going to have to take a shot with you. Yes. Money Moicano. Money Moicano. Chris Curtis didn't rep Ohio quite as well, but since he still loves him, I saw that. Yeah, but he basically just reps Vegas, right? Because when does he go back there? You know what's crazy? Chris Curtis and Bilal Muhammad fought in the main event of a card, called like Hoosier Fight Nights or some shit a long time ago. Who would win in a fight, Don Davis or Dana White? Dana White, for sure. Don Davis just sits there and goes, please cut us a break. We're working so hard. Gay. I said, hey, nothing's going to change. Nothing's... Ooh. Somebody's trying to get into my Gmail account. Uh-oh. That's weird. One sec, guys. Sorry, guys. Fucking somebody was trying to get into my account. Okay, that's fine. Nah, we're good. We are A-OK, bucko. No, it's not my emails. It's somebody trying to get into my YouTube account I'm talking about, dude. Somebody was trying. It was a critical security error for Fight Society YouTube. Relax, Rick. Why Moicano and not Beneil for the fill-in? Well, Moicano's on like a 4-fight win streak, and Beneil's coming off of a loss to Arman like a year and a half ago. Arman asked for $800K and pay-per-view points to fight injured. Do you think that was reasonable of him to ask? Probably not. I don't get how you hurt your back overnight. So he was hurt at the press conference. They're saying he tweaked his back like on the Aerodyne bike cutting weight, which sounds super sus. Nobody cares about your emails. I'm trying to talk shop with the boys here. Lock in. No, bro, I'm telling you, my bad. It had to do with Fight Society. Serious stuff, bro. Thank you very much for the concern, my brother. Let me tell you something. Let me see. All right, we're good. We're good. I've also heard a ton of betting personalities saying Jamal is the easy play tonight. I don't get it, bro. I got Yuri. I'm telling you guys, I talked about this in this video. Fucking Jamal has a sus resume. If you take out the Glover fight, it's like Johnny Walker, OSP, Thiago Santos, Jimmy Crute. Those are not that good. Compared to Yuri, even though he's got some losses, it's Uzdemir, Reyes, Glover, Rakic, Pereira twice. That's a way better resume. He's in there with way better fighters on a consistent basis, and he's been more active than Jamal. Motherfucker wasn't going to fight anyway. He was eating a plate of pasta with no protein on embedded. I noticed that as well. Come on, show must go on. Hey, yo, fuck y'all. The amount of you guys this is my YouTube account we're talking about. What if somebody was to lock me out of my account midstream? Fuck y'all. Fuck you guys. To me, who's Jamal beat? It was like a 42-year-old Glover, actually. That's what I'm saying, Willie. We're on the same page. What's up, little boy? What's up, Cold Art Maker? What fight could the UFC make that would get you the most hyped? The most hyped fight this year is Rodtang Tekeru. The only UFC fight for me. Oh, dude, Aspinall Jones. Aspinall Jones. That's the fight we got to see. That's the fight we have to see, my brother. Rocco Taco, what's going on? What's up, pimp? MMA Joey's the most dislikable person ever, Diego. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of his channel. I'll be honest with you, my brother. I'll be honest with you, my brother. I'll be honest with you, my brother. Oh, shit. Ah, this is so annoying. Let me tell you something. He hates every fighter that doesn't come from Dagestan. That's gay, bro. I would be a similar level of hype for Aspinall Jones than you would be for Tekeru and Rodtang. I would say more hype for Rodtang because Jones has a solid chance against Tom, which pisses me off. True, yeah. Yeah, you know where to go. Topuria, you're going to have to move up sooner or later. That division's log jammed. Yeah. Getting fucking kicked out of my account while I'm streaming on the account is crazy annoying. My bad, guys. New Apple, password changed. No, it's fine. Enough. He looks 40 years old and said yesterday he's under 30. Who are you talking about? Topuria? Let me tell you something, my brother. This is how my girl does me when she's on TikTok and I'm trying to talk UFC. Dude, chill. I know. I'm like sitting here trying to deal with a potentially massive issue while I'm on stream. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I think we're okay now. Yep, we're good. God forbid I try to preserve the ownership of my channel, for fuck's sake. No, I know you're just messing with me. Do you want to spar with me? Go light? Yeah, sure. When? Where? Tell me where. Where, my brother? Spar me in Quebec? Goddamn, bro. I live in LA. Ilya would sleep Gaethje. I don't know if he'd sleep him in the first round, but I think he could KO him, considering that Max KO'd him. Why is no one talking about Shamil Gaziev versus Thomas Peterson? Yo, hey Simon Feck, let's tone that attitude down there, Bucko. Thomas Peterson is one of the few good heavyweight wrestlers I know. Arman is so selfish. Why weren't you thinking about my parlay bedtime MMA? That's funny as fuck. Let me tell you something. Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. Shamil the GOAT, yeah. That's who Jones is really running from. Shamil's the GOAT. Yeah, that's who Jones is running from. That's why we haven't seen Jones announce his next fight, because they're like, the UFC's like, no, fuck Aspinall. We want you to go up against Gaziev. And Jones, that's who Jones really would see. Jones wants 30 million for Aspinall. He wants 60 million for Gaziev. Let me tell you something. I hope Umar gets humbled for show. For show. I kind of like Umar. I'll be honest, the fight I want to see is Joseph Benavidez and Kayla Harrison. Hear me out, though. I would pick Kayla Harrison in that fight. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. This guy crazy, brother. This guy crazy, brother. He crazy. We check this, brother. We check this. I think Islam, late finish, good striking, and Moicano was preparing for 3 rounds. Yeah, possibly. That's the big thing to consider, because everyone's acting, not everybody, but a lot of people are acting like this is the Volk fight, you know? Like, this isn't just Volk with maybe a broken arm coming off the couch on 10 days' notice. Moicano was in camp. Moicano was planning on fighting on this day for months now. So I just think that it's not a conditioning or a preparation type of thing. It's just the skill level. I think Makhachev's going to steamroll him. As much as I want Money Moicano to win. Cannot afford to lose. They probably gave him a fat bag for this fight, though, not going to lie. Guys, do me a favor, drop a like on the stream, please, and thank you. Moicano by fluke, man. I really hope. Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. Motherfucker. What upcoming fight you looking forward to the most? Hooker versus Gaethje is in the works. That's going to be insane. Jones versus Aspinall. There's a lot of other crazy fights, but I'm telling you, if it's not Jones versus Aspinall, don't ask me about it. Holland will smoke the Riddler. I don't know, bro. If Renner to Ritter can get a takedown early, I'm telling you, if he can get a takedown early, Holland's going to check out. This is what Kevin Holland does, bro. I really like Kevin Holland, and when he first moved down to 170, I was like, dude, this is a title contender. But since then, I've been like, nah, I don't have faith in him. I just don't. Because whenever the going gets tough, whenever the going gets tough for Kevin Holland, he just goes, whatever, I'm cool. Like, he just acts like he doesn't care. What happened? Fight Society, the only motherfucker whose stream stays on while I'm out running around. You know the vibe. I'm huffing on that dream, man. Moicano. I got my lucky Money Moicano shirt. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. I know he's a champion, but his striking looked shit. I feel like they are feeding him to Holland. Oh, yeah, his striking is fucking terrible. Like GM3 was piecing him up. That's a wild thing to consider. RDR looks like he has decent power, but I can't wipe away his performance. Yeah, I know. Moicano. Oscar, bro, where have you been? It's been a minute. Oscar, it has been a cool minute since I have seen you in the chat, dude. Aren't you near LA? Yeah, I am. I'm just south of LA. The fires are like almost out, I think. Like they're not really spreading as crazy, and they're pushing where they were pushing the last few days was north, so I'm okay. Let me tell you something. Gonna be sad seeing Moicano lose. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. It is gonna be sad. You think Arman faked an injury because he knew he couldn't make weight? It's certainly possible. Somebody was saying in here that he asked for 800K plus pay-per-view points to fight injured. Let me see. I'm trying to find that. The Return of the Weasel. Not gonna lie, I missed you. I missed you too, bro. Or I missed Oscar too. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change what you done to me. Get your money up, not your funny up, chat. God damn, David Banner. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Is that Canadian? Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciate. My man. And you know what? You know what that is? That's because Money Moicano cannot afford to lose. Canadian pesos. Love that, dude. Cannot afford to lose. Thank you very much, David Banner. You're the man. Canadian pesos might be American pesos real soon, dude, if Trump follows through on that shit he was talking about. No one's talking about Merab versus Umar. Yeah, it's understandable because of all the change in the main event, but I'm still thinking, I'm still pumped about it, and I'm still thinking Umar wins. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. I saw people saying that Arman asked for $800,000 to fight injured, plus pay-per-view points, and I can't find anything about it. Lefties be on suicide watch January 20th. You know what, bro? It's crazy enough to think that all these people that were so anti-Trump, like even Snoop Dogg was calling this dude racist and shit, and Stephen A. Smith and shit, they're all on Trump's side now. You know, it just shows you these people go with what's popular in the public, not with, they don't actually have any morals to stand on and shit, you know? Anyways, let me tell you something. Remember O'Malley was all disrespectful, calling him Umnar, saying I'll smash Merab, smash Umnar, and then smash Ilya. Yeah, that didn't happen. It's a done deal. Umar has more in his arsenal than Merab. I think so. 13-year-old me in 2016 was definitely not on Trump's side. Yeah, a lot of people's opinions changed, though. It's because we had the terrible 4 years that was Biden. Love from India, bro. Shama from LA. That's sick. Love from India. Appreciate you, dog. Doggy. Um, 22. Yeah, see, I've actually voted for the Orange Man 3 times. Because I was 18. No. Yeah, I was 18, 24, and 26. So I voted. Those were my 3 elections, was 16, 20, and 24. Do you know Anshul Jubilee? Yeah, of course. Indian fighter. The only male Indian fighter on the roster, I think. I think it's him and that Pooja Tomar, something like that. Those are the 2 Indian fighters. Umar couldn't hold down Sandhagen. Do you think he has more in his arsenal than Merab? I just think he has more in terms of striking. Let me tell you something. You voted when you were 16? No. I voted in 2016. I was 18. Because I was born in 98. So I was 18 and 20. I voted in 2016, 2020, and 2024. And I was 18, 22, and 26 years old. I don't know why they keep pushing O'Malley. He has a fun fight style, but dude has a personality comparable to a 2x4. That is true. It's weird. It's like, for example, like he has like Conor doesn't like necessarily look that crazy. Like Conor has the tattoos and shit, but he acts crazy. O'Malley's like the flip of that. He's got like the colored hair and like all the look, like the bubblegum hair and the yellow car or the purple car, all that shit. But then his personality is not really there. Or like maybe, I don't know, he says funny things sometimes, but his delivery is just off. He's got no charisma. He goes, yeah, maybe I'll fight Merab. Maybe I'll fight Ilya. Yeah, you know what? I want Ilya. Man, you're so short, bro. I am literally fucking Tom Aspinall size. I'm not even joking. I'm fucking 6'5", 240. Mike Breeden comeback or not? Maybe. I have no idea. Jubilee hasn't fought for a while. I'm pretty sure he hasn't fought for a while. Oh, you know what? He's fighting on the Australia card next month. He's fighting on 312. But since that, he hasn't fought since October of 23. And he was supposed to fight that Masha Shate guy in April, and it canceled. So possibly, hold on. Let's see. Possibly Jubilee got hurt. Yeah, it says, I think it says Jubilee pulled out. Damn, what your parents been feeding you? You're that tall. My parents are both tall though. My dad's like 6'4" and my mom's like 6 feet. What about One Eye Guy? Who's One Eye Guy? Bisping? O'Malley has gas fighting and the mic work is so Reggie. True, dude. True. Oh, One Eye Guy. Oh, Shara Bullet. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck, Bisping? And what about One Eye Guy? What about him though? Guys, who do we have? Okay, we've been talking a lot about the main and the co-main. What do you guys have for Yuri and Jamal? I'm picking Yuri. I'm like willing Yuri. because I know he's been chinned, but I swear he has better fighting, or he has better opponents, and he's been up against the best way more often. I'm telling you, look at Jamal Hill's fight. Man, I'm about to do this again. I just did this on stream yesterday, but I'm so convinced. I didn't even think about it until I saw Jamal Hill's Sherdog or like his Tapology or something. I'm telling you, super overrated resume. Let's see. Let's look at his UFC career. Win over Darko Stozic, bum. No contest against Klidson Abreu, which probably means he lost and Abreu got popped or something. I can't remember. I don't know what happened there. Let me see. What happened? Okay. Jamal Hill. Did you give Strickland more or less of a chance at beating Izzy compared to Moicano? I think Moicano has less of a chance. No. You know what? I think Moicano has less of a chance to beat Islam than Strickland did to beat Izzy. What happened with this Jamal Hill Klidson Abreu? Oh, really? Fucking Jamal Hill KO'd this Klidson Abreu guy in the first round, and it got overturned to a no contest for marijuana because they were still punishing for weed back then. Damn. What the fuck? That's so stupid, bro. I swear. But, let me see. Okay, so that's a win, but... Okay, so win over bum, another bum, win over old man OSP, lost to Paul Craig, who's a bum middleweight now. Win over Jimmy Crute, Johnny Walker, 40-year-old Thiago Santos, and Glover Teixeira in a title fight. So I'll give him credit for that. But Pereira lost. Then if you go look at Yuri, even though he's got more losses recently, I'm telling you, he's the better fighter with the better resume. How much do you think Arman? How much are you going to pay Arman to fight injured, bro? Do you think 800K is a reasonable ask? I think if he's injured, you don't fight. Like if I'm the UFC and they come in and Arman's management or Arman comes to me and goes, he's hurt, we want more money. If I'm the UFC, I go, no, fuck that. He's off the card. And not even because of the money. I'm just saying this is a high-level fight. What if he pulls a fucking Dillashaw and goes in there and literally never gets started because he's hurt? You remember when TJ Dillashaw lost to Aljamain Sterling? His shoulder was fucked. He basically went in there and never started the fight. Like he never fought. Aljo just beat him up. Who will take the loss worse, Jamal or Yuri? Jamal, for sure. Because he's going to get KO'd badly and then he's going to say it was a stupid stoppage or something like that. Especially, let me see, Yuri has samurai power. But in regards to the Arman thing, unless I didn't have another option, you know? Unless I didn't have another option. How many pay-per-view points do you think No Name with almost zero fan base deserves, bro? Nothing. He's not selling the fight. Islam, on the other hand, has a fucking massive fan base. He's bringing a lot of viewers. Islam's got like 10 million Instagram followers. If Moicano pulls the 1 out of 100 win, how will he have done it? Fucking like a guillotine on a takedown attempt. I wonder if Islam had a condition for Dana to call him pound for pound number one. To me, that's so funny. It's possible. Why would you want to fight in a title shot compromised anyway? Yeah, against Islam Makhachev. Like, why do you want to go in there compromised? That doesn't make any sense to me. Especially if they already have like a contingency fight on there for with Beneil and Moicano. Arman has a couple fans in Georgia. How many pay-per-view points do you think he deserves? Not much. The way that the pay-per-view points work is like some people, I think most champs will get like $1 or $2 per pay-per-view buy. So like if it sells 500,000 buys, the champ will make an extra 500K to $1 million. People like Connor, I think Connor gets something like $5 out of every pay-per-view or something like that. Yeah, and then there's some guys that are even like not champions that are still on pay-per-view points. Like I think Oliveira's on pay-per-view points. So I think he's somebody that like he's not getting championship pay-per-view points, but he's getting like 50 cents or 75 cents off of each pay-per-view. So if they sell 500,000, Oliveira's making an extra $250,000, 300 or 400K, something like that. Guys, I am going to have to step away for like less than literally 2 minutes in a sec, just because I'm getting something dropped off. I'm getting food delivered for the card, but I'm going to come back. I'm not even going to end the stream. I'm going to go on pause for 2 minutes and come back. Out of all the cards in 2025 that have happened so far, where do you rank tonight's? Bro, there's 2. It's number 1. Am I the only one who think short notice replacements make Islam's legacy greater? Maybe a little bit, but part of it, you're the champ. You're supposed to fight whoever they put in front of you. You're the champ. You're supposed to fight who they put in front of you, regardless of if it's short notice or not. You actually, I said this in my video about this fight, you have less leeway to say no to fights when you're the champ. Imagine blowing the biggest opportunity of your career for a Nina drama video. Bro, exactly. Imagine that. Bro tried too hard to impress the huz. A taken huz, too. She has a man. Her man films all the videos. She's been with that guy. The guy that films her videos, she's been dating for like 10 years, I think. Arman isn't 100% invested in MMA, so why bother? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many political insights is he going to drop? A lot, bro. A lot. If Merab wins, then how did he do it? Decision. Arman wants money fights going forward. Fuck that. You know who deserves money fights? Moicano. If Moicano wins this fight, give him McGregor. Give him a McGregor title defense. Let him get that money, bro. Literally throw McGregor. I would be so hyped if Moicano goes to decision. If Moicano loses but still makes it to the final bell, that's a massive dub. Dagestan's a factory of UFC champs. Yeah, it's because they get fed steroids at a very young age. You know the vibes? All right, guys, don't go anywhere. What is something you would hate to happen on tonight's card? Yuri get KO'd. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm not even going to end the stream. I'm just getting food that's getting delivered for the card. Everybody stay here. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Shit, I was on mute. My bad. I'm back. I'm here. My brother, I am here. I did not abandon you, my friend. I came right back. Let me tell you something. I said I come back. I did. Holy yeah, I know, dude. Dude, when I kick it with chicks and stuff, they'll be like, I don't mean to be weird about this, but you have a fat ass. I'm like, yeah, I know. Excuse me. Do you feel like a bad bit sometimes? Because I am one. You know what I'm saying? Shouty trip and take your shrooms. East Atlanta feeling like a zoo type shit. What did you get? It's a place you probably haven't heard of. It's called Proudly Serving. Bro, it's this place. But there's a couple of them around me. Let's go for that. But there's a couple of them like that. And there's a couple places. They're like a chain just around here. Heading out to watch the fights later, y'all. Enjoy the card. See you, Craze. Thanks for checking in, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's called Proudly Serving, bro. They cook their shit. They cook their fries and everything in duck fat, bro. It's so heat. Oh my God, it's so heat. Proudly in like, no, not like that. Actually, they're actually like a pretty based company, I think. Let me see. Yeah. No, it was, let me read it's Proudly, because they got, he had a different restaurant, the owner, that got shut down during the pandemic, I think. Let me see. Yeah. So he was serving during the pandemic as a pop-up. Yeah. Anyways. What food did you get? It's a place called Proudly Serving, bro. It's burgers and fries. Super gas burgers and fries too. My mom wanted to visit her parents' grave, and with one fist in the air, I say, let's go for that. What's Yuri's walkout song going to be? This is how legends are made. No, you know what would be sick, bro? If Yuri came out to, hey, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. That'd be sick. You look like the kind of guy who only eats veggies, bro. The small amount of veggies that I eat would surprise you, bro. It's mostly meat around here. No Diddy. No Jones. Like what I had earlier was, what was it? Chicken, rice, and broccoli, broski. Yuri's going to come out to Bow Down by Ice Cube wearing a do-rag. Let's go. Yuri walking out to the Scooby-Doo theme song makes sense. You look like the kind of guy who only eats rare meat, though, totally uncooked. Actually, that's not true. I'm a medium type of guy. People always give me a hard time. They're like, you won't get medium rare. You're supposed to eat steak medium rare. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want that shit fucking spitting on me while I chew it. That's gay. Loki, I think he might walk out to a prayer by Madonna. Let's see. UFC. Maybe do somebody leak these? Let me see. Oh yeah, they did an article about him. Okay, hold on. Wait, I can tell you right now. I'll find it in just a sec. Umar is walking out to Georgian dance music. Bro, Marab's going to be pissed. That's so funny. Umar is walking out to Georgian dance music. Bro, Umar's a troll. That's hilarious. Okay, Jamal Hill's walkout is unknown. I think it says they're probably... It says that he's probably going to do the This Is How Legends Are Made. Wait, dude, the songs that Yuri has used before are crazy. He used the theme song for Black Adam, the movie that The Rock did, and then he did In the City by Kevin Rudolph. What the this dude Yuri has the most random tasted music. You do medium well on steaks, good for you. You probably get shit from that. See Rick spit on it while he eats. David doesn't eat meat. All he eats is celery. You gonna be on here for the whole card? Nah, I'll stay on here for a little while longer though. I'll probably stay on. I'll probably stay on for like another half hour. I gotta eat. I might only eat veggies, Rick, but I got more breadsticks than a Pizza Hut. Bars. Excuse me. Has anyone come out with no... Darren Till came out with no walkout song? So you bought tickets to the event, bro? You going? Fuck no, dude. I'm going to UFC Seattle next month. But no, I have people coming over to watch the fights. What do you rank MMA in all sports? To me, MMA is number one. The silence makes me think my AirPods died. Well, I can't just stay talking all the time. This card is pretty trash now that Moicano is the main event. No, I don't agree. It's not a competitive main event. It's competitive. That's not necessarily true. It's not going to be... I'm not saying it's going to be a great fight, but it's not like Volk coming off the couch, hasn't trained in months, you know? It's a guy that was supposed to be on this card anyway. So, yeah. I disagree with you slightly. I disagree with you slightly, my friend. This is how legends are made. Bro really thinks soccer harder than MMA? What do you mean? I just said, where do you rank? I said MMA is the hardest sport. Oh, people really think. I'm sorry. I thought you said bro. I thought you said I said that. Bro, what fight result of any fight tonight would you give standing ovation slow clap for? Moicano sub. I'm just kidding. Honestly, the one that I really want to see is Yuri win. Fuck, bro. We good still? Oh my God, my computer's acting weird today. Are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. Okay. My computer's acting up a little. Oh, it's a little hot. It's all good though. But honestly, the one that I'm riding on the most is Yuri. Yuri doing it for the cancer fan. That's what I'm saying. The hardest sport is actually NASCAR, not going to lie. People die and get ripped to shreds doing that shit. Okay. But that's more like risky. That doesn't necessarily mean it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like golf is super hard, but it's not risky. Not going to lie, I'd go crazy for money time. Let me tell you something, my brother. Did you guys see that Moicano was calling for this like a month ago? On an episode of the Show Me the Money pod, like a month ago. He said something about, I hope somebody pulls out and I can fight for the belt. Somebody just commented on my Cedricus Dumas video and said, who cares? America was built on violence. Okay. Would you rather Yuri early finish or Yuri brutal decision? I say Yuri early finish. When will it start? The prelims start in about 30 minutes. The prelims start at 3 p.m. my time, Pacific time. Early prelims at 3, prelims at 5, main card at 7. Who's going to win fight of the night? Let me look at the card again. Probably Yuri and Jamal, but it just depends. Like, one of those guys could get knocked out in the first minute if they get after it fast. I actually, weirdly enough, if Renato Moicano loses a fairly competitive 5-round decision, I could see that getting fight of the night. But I'm looking through like the excitement factor of these fights. Clayton Carpenter, Tagir Ulanbekov on the prelims. That's going to be wrestling heavy because of Ulanbekov. Tercios and Sapaj could be a banger. Nakamura, Gafarov is going to be a lot of grappling. Rosa, Eileen Perez is a female fight. Obviously, that's not going to be fight of the night. CDF and Grant Dawson could be if they stay on the feet, but Grant Dawson's going to try to shoot takedowns. Zach Reese and that Azamat Bekoyev guy, possible. Peyton Talbot's going to smoke Barcelos. I think Yuri and Jamal, Islam and Renato Moicano, or like Tercios Sapaj. You just cop that Islam pack. Hopefully we get to enjoy it later. Let's go. Do you think UFC should have a feature to adjust crowd and commentator volume individually? Would that do anything for you? I think that I actually just overall, I wish that they would make the crowd a little louder. That would be kind of sick. Or maybe just put the commentary at dead quiet and put Fight Society as the commentary. You versus your brother should be a banger. Why don't you live stream that for us? Interesting. And you're gonna mediation? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Who's gonna win fight of the night? Yeah. I'm thinking Yuri Jamal or the main event. Let me tell you something. What do you mean by mediation? Buldizar, I do not know what you mean. I'm air fryer chef maxing right now. Love that, dude. I'm DoorDash maxing right now. Lately, I've been... Merab does not have it in the bag, bro. I'm telling you, this is a hard fight for Merab. And he might have staff. Was the burger $20? Yeah, I was close to it. But I have Dash Pass, and this place does do a discount if you use Dash Pass. I'm telling you guys, if you have DoorDash and you pay the $10 a month for Dash Pass, it's worth it. It's $10 a month, and literally you save that $10 on like the first order. So if you order DoorDash more than like once or twice a month, it's worth it. You're going to watch and we are going to watch too. Oh, no. I'm going to hop off in a little bit. Also, I can't even show the fights on stream. I get copyrighted if I do that. Marab's got that freak factor. Yeah, Marab's a freak, bro. All Diddy. Would you enjoy a Monster Jam UFC collab? Octagon Center Arena with trucks doing their thing around it. That is the most American thing I have ever heard. Sure, for like a spectacle, yeah, sure, why not? I'm telling you, no staff. Marab's going to whoop him. Maybe. I don't know. God damn. Going to be massive. For sure. One sec. Guys, you're going to watch this somewhere? Yeah, you're going to watch it out east. Yeah, we can't play fights on stream. Channel will get deleted. When does Jake Paul come into the UFC? He's not. He's going to fight in PFL at the end of this year. Crack Streams is gone, yeah. But I think Stream East is still going, right? Guys, do me a favor, like the stream. And if you guys are not subscribed, if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, click that subscribe down below, please and thank you. Jake's going to fight a 45-year-old 1-3 MMA guy. Yeah, something like that. Or like Tyron Woodley in MMA or something like that. Jake versus Ferguson, that's true. Oh, yeah, bro, Sigma, it's not going to let you. YouTube doesn't let you let viewers put links in the chat. Tyron should win even in 25. Yeah, unless he takes a dive. Jake versus Yuri, book it. Let me tell you something. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get ready for this card, but I might stream tonight. If not, I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. What's your sleeper banger? Guskov against Elikana. But all right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk about these fights, more videos, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, been streaming almost every day, so make sure to come back around. I appreciate you guys.